psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. What is up, Twitch? Thank you for listening and watching. I'm here with a quick monthly reading for you all. This is a reading for all the zodiac signs for February of 2021. So stick around, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. I will post this on YouTube later. Follow me on my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Lamarr Townsend Tarot is my handle on all those platforms. Check out my Vimeo, vimeo.com/Lamarr Townsend Tarot, where you can see a lot of exclusive content. The link will be in the description box below. Also become a member of my YouTube channel. Alright, if you would like, if you would like a reading, definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I am an astrologer, a psychic, and energy channeler, a tarot reader as well. So if you would like a reading from me, this is my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Once you're on this site, you know you're on the correct page. Alright. You can go to the schedule now button and directly schedule your reading with me, or you can go to the store section and directly purchase a reading from me. The store section on my website has more services and products. So I do past life readings, I do birth chart readings, I also do psychic tarot readings. Of course, I teach tarot classes where I teach you how to read tarot cards. I also am a designer and a sewer, so I do sew and make face masks and scarves. I also do make jewelry and candles, or I do candles. Okay. And also I don't make it, but I sell black soap, which is all natural. It's really, really good for eczema, dry skin, acne, and of course it is good for killing the COVID. So thank you all for being here. We're going to do a reading for all the zodiac signs. If you're new to my Twitch channel, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, okay? So thank you all for being here. I have to get used to looking at this camera and not at my DSLR camera up there. But, yeah, let's get into the reading. So this is for all 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to put the names of the signs on the screen. So when your zodiac sign is up, you'll see it on the screen. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. And I think we're going to start with, let's start with Aries. Let's see. Okay. It says Pisces, but we're going to start with Aries first. Alright. Hey Lenny, how are you? Thank you for being here. We are doing all zodiac signs for the month of February 2021. So stick around for your sign. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this space from any past readings and from any past readings and any lingering energies. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. Let's go ahead. And since it is February, it is the month of love. I'm going to keep the heart here in the frame. I kind of want to keep it here. Or is it going to be annoying right there? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll keep it here and just scoot over here. So, alright. I'm doing good, Lenny. Thank you for asking. We are currently in a Mercury retrograde, keep in mind, people. Alright. Happy Black History Month, by the way, as well. What's in store for Aries for the month of February 2021? Alright, Aries, we got one card for you. And I guess we'll start over here. Aries, you got the Nine of Pentacles. 9 in astrology is actually associated with you, which is Aries. Mars, the first house, which is the rising sign in astrology. And, you know, 9s is all about your general outlook on life, your physical appearance, the first impressions you make, your self-image, how you see yourself, how others see you. It's also how you go about getting what you want in life. All right, how you express your raw energy. So there's something here with the 9 of coins. There definitely could be something about money, work, working hard, being ambitious connected to work, ambitious connected to money, ambitious connected to getting what you want this month. Like a self-starter. You know, it's almost like, you know, when it comes to work, you don't necessarily need anyone to give you direction. You come in, you clock in, and you do what you need to do. And it's like people are definitely noticing, I feel like, you know, your work ethic, whether you are self-employed, whether you work for other people. Like, there's something about noticing your work ethic, noticing how much, you know, you are kind of hustling and, you know, doing your thing, and you don't need, like, I keep getting this thing where there's no need for direction. There's no need to micromanage you. It's like you have this sense of self-direction, self-awareness. I know exactly what I need to do. But Spirit is also saying be careful of burnout, all right? And be careful of, like, because you do have this sense of, you know what you're doing, be mindful of when Spirit does come in. You know, sometimes Spirit may come in through the form of another coworker, another human, right? You know, another employee, another supervisor, whatever, as a critique, all right, or something like that, you know, or something to work on, you know. And because you are doing so well, you know, just be mindful not to be arrogant, all right? Like if someone asks you, especially someone in power, someone that signs your checks, for example, you know, or, you know, if this is, you know, something that constantly comes up in terms of your own business, meaning you have, you know, multiple customers saying the same thing about this, you might need to think about it, you know, take whatever they're saying into account and make some changes, all right? Like, you know, don't be so arrogant this month, Aries, but, like, you know that you are working hard. People are taking notice of your hard work, your work ethic, your ambitiousness, you know, it is working for you. But Spirit is saying be careful of burnout, be careful of, like, you know, being too arrogant or not taking in other people's opinions or critiques, especially if you hear it more than once. And be careful of, like, trying to force your way into something. Sometimes if it's not happening, that Spirit's saying take a chill pill, sit down, and wait, alright? That's Aries. Hi, Rose Petals. How are you? Thank you for being here. Happy Black History Month. Happy month of February, the love month, Valentine's Day. Let's get into Taurus next. Once again, if you're new to my Twitch, make sure you follow me on Twitch. My goal... Why is there a Z on here? That's weird. Oh. My goal by the end of 2021, which I know is totally possible, but by the end of 2021, what is that? Oh. By the end of 2021, I want to have at least 100 followers on Twitch. Which I already have like 60 something, so I know it's like, and it's already February. So I know I'm probably going to reach that goal within like 6 months. It's not, you know. I'm good, Rose Petals. Let's get into Taurus. Taurus is next. Oop, okay. Taurus. You got the Siete de Copas, which is 7 of Cups. 7 deals with Neptune, which is secrets. It's Pisces, the 12th house in astrology. So if you want a birth chart reading from me, definitely get it. All right. But the 12th house is about secrets, life behind closed doors, hidden affairs, hidden strengths and weaknesses. Can also be hidden enemies. All right. Neptune can also be creativity, the arts, specifically music. It can also be spirit, our connection to spirit and spirituality as well. 7 of Cups here, I get like, the energy of a third party situation. And this is obviously not going to resonate for all Pisces, but Spirit is saying be careful, especially in the workplace, when it comes to third-party situations, or just be careful of third-party situations in general, because there could be something about this month where someone finds out, or someone could find out, like, maybe it's not a third-party situation, but maybe it's you and someone else, or 2 other people are doing something underhanded, sneaky, dirty underneath the table, and you find out, and it's like something has to be done about it. It's like there's love here all around, whatever the situation is, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, does love triumph the law? For example, right? Does love triumph basic, friendship rules or whatever? It's like there's some sort of contradiction here, all right, with Taurus. Spirit is saying when it comes to the month of February, Taurus, be careful of riding on your relationships, your connections with people, and not being able to save you. Spirit is saying there's something about where you could be on your own this month, or someone else could be on their own this month. Maybe it's like you're trying to save someone else, but it's like they're on their own. They have to save themselves. All right? Because there's something here. I just heard what's hidden in the dark comes to light. So for Pisces, what's hidden in the dark, or why do I keep saying Pisces? Maybe it's connected to a Pisces for you, Taurus. But for Taurus in February 2021, which is interesting, I think we're entering the season of Pisces this month. So keep that in mind. But for Taurus, because Pisces is February, I think late February, all right, is when it starts. But for Taurus, I get something about what's hidden in the dark comes to light. Whether this is something you're doing in the dark, you're connected to, that's, been done in the dark, or whether something you don't know that's in the dark comes to light for you. There's something there for Taurus. All right? Now let's get into Gemini. If you guys are liking this video, please give me some likes. I don't even know. Can you give likes on Twitch? I don't even know if that's possible. I'm still trying to learn Twitch. By the way, if you are, let's see. Can I add something? Once again, if you are new to my Twitch, definitely follow me on Twitch. Sorry, intermission. You definitely know this is live when I'm doing this. But yeah, follow me on my Twitch. We have a lot of fun over here, and I do want to grow my Twitch channel in 2021. Because I do want to expand outside of YouTube. I'm always going to be on YouTube, but it is good to expand as well. Alright? So, let's move on to Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. You had 2 cards come out. I can't choose 2, so I need 1 spirit. Each zodiac sign gets 1 card only. Okay, you just gonna throw the whole deck, huh? Keeps wanting to pull out 2 cards for you, Gemini. Or multiple. Just 1. You must have a lot going on, maybe. It is Mercury retrograde, so there we go. You got what I think this is the Judgment card. Let's look up the XX just to be sure, but it looks like the Judgment card to me. XX Major Arcana. Yep, it's the Judgment. So this is the Judgment card. So we get the Judgment card for Gemini. The Judgment card to me is, can be a multitude of things. First of all, it's a Major Arcana card. So this can mean a major event of some sort this month. Major Arcana can also be dream or prayers being answered. All right. Major Arcana can be something you've been wanting, hoping, wishing for, finally coming to fruition. It can just be like a thought you've been like, man, it would be really good if I got my stimulus check, and suddenly this month your stimulus check comes in the mail or hits your bank account. It's like something like that. It's like, here you go. See the kind of like goat ram looking thing with a human hand, God, deity, whatever you want to call it, appeasing the humans. So there could be some sort of spiritual intervention in a good way, most likely, all right, for most Geminis, maybe not so much for others, all right? Remember, there's a twin effect, and we're in a Mercury retrograde, all right? I had a dream of my ex-BF yesterday. Is that the Mercury retrograde? Yes, it is. The past, exes, that's all Mercury retrograde. What's your zodiac sign, Rose Petals? All right? So I'm definitely getting that energy for Geminis, alright? Typically the Judgment card is good. But the Judgment card can be spiritual judgment, a spiritual verdict, final verdict of some sort, alright? This could also be you stepping in to give someone assistance or someone. This doesn't necessarily have to be spirit or a spiritual entity. This can be an actual human, all right? Giving you assistance of some sort. So there is some sort of like assistance, give and take, helping someone out, you getting help here in February 2021. So it's like, don't be afraid to ask for help either. Whether you literally have to ask someone for help or whether spirit, you're asking spirit for help here, all right? That's what I'm getting. Oh, you're a Leo. I think the Mercury retrograde is in Leo currently. I think. I would have to look it up. I could look it up really quickly. Let's see. Why don't we just look it up together? Let me pull up my astrology software really quickly. I wish I could play music. Can we play music on Twitch, or is Twitch weird about that? But I'm going to post this on YouTube later. So, I definitely know YouTube is weird about that. Which, by the way, did anyone know that they finally made an Instagram app for, I don't know if other computers have it, but there's an Instagram app you can download on your MacBook. And you can post from your computer. I don't know if all, computers have it, but this Mac has it. But this is like a updated 2017 computer, so I don't know. But anyway, let's see. I'm kind of techie a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if I particularly need to see in Columbus. I just need a general consensus. So Mercury is currently retrograde in Aquarius, which is the opposite of Leo. Alright. So that could be it too, maybe? I don't know. Let's move on to Cancer. Remember to follow me on my Twitch, you guys. See, multiple cards keep wanting to fall out. Cancer, you got 2 cards, but I can only take 1. There we go. Okay. Let's see what cards you got, Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, you got the Fool. The Fool's an interesting card. The Fool can often mean, to me, the Fool gives me like a Sagittarius energy, like a ninth house energy, because the Fool can be about like taking a risk. You see, he's at the edge of a cliff, and it's like he could, take the leap off the cliff, take the leap of faith, or it's like he could, and he has, his little, walking bag stick with him too, so it's like he has everything he needs with him, and then he has the animal with him, and animals are very intuitive, especially with nature. So technically the Fool has everything he needs to make it out, alive, or to make it. But it's about, does he want to take that leap of faith? Does he really want to take that risk? Typically, Cancers are not usually risk-taking people, but there is something about throwing caution to the wind. Possibly in the month of February. Could also be something about following your heart. If you pay attention to the Fool, he's adorned with flowers. And to me, flowers symbolize heart chakra. Alright. Beauty, energy. Alright. Things of that nature. I love the Fool card in this deck. It's very beautiful. Could be something about, paying attention to animals, alright, Cancer. Animals could be quite intuitive, both domestic, your pets, or otherwise, wild. In the month of February. Alright. But there's something there that's very interesting about the Fool. The Fool could be talking about take a risk this month, Cancer. Alright. Why not? Alright? But I don't know. It's like, what is that risk? I'm not sure. It'll show up for you when it shows up. But there is some sort of choice, decision, opportunity of throwing caution to the wind. Why not? Let's see where it goes. What's the worst that could happen? And it feels like you're not thinking twice about it. It's like you just kind of walk blindly into it. And then later on you realize, wait, I can't believe I actually did this. What am I doing right now? And maybe that's for the best. You could always back out if you need to, but it's like there's something where I feel like you might enjoy this adventure. And I just got the number 2, so it may last 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. It feels more so to me for most of you 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Be careful of signing contracts, especially if it involves 2 years during a Mercury retrograde. Alright? Don't be too blind. Okay? Let's get into Leo next. Leo, you got the Six of Wands. Look at that lion. Isn't he pretty? Leo the lion. Look how pretty that lion is. Look at the roses and the flowers. It's like the lion is almost being celebrated. Not necessarily the human in front of, on top of it. There's something where maybe someone could be riding, this off the success of you, maybe Leo. Like, you know how sometimes there's this element of group projects where, like, you're working together, but you do most of the work, but, it's like you equally get, the same amount of attention or praise, or maybe the other person that did the least work gets, the most attention or praise. There could be that kind of element. Sixes typically deal with Venus, which is one-on-one relationships. The relationship between the human and the lion, in this case. Right? And then that relationship in context to the public, I suppose. Alright. But sixes typically deal with Venus, which is, Taurus and Libra. And this is all about one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. It's also money, how you make your money, how you spend your money. So there could be something about that. Maybe either this could show up in your relationships. Now, because you're Leo, it could maybe be a romantic relationship, because the 5th house, which is your house, which is Leo, the sun, is romantic relationships. All right, romantic flings, things of that nature. All right. But what's interesting is, typically lions are very, not very always tame animals. They're not always, you're not always able to get a lion to do this. To actually get a human to sit on its back, and have the lion be prideful in having a human on its back. And, it's not elegant for the lion to be in this position. This is more of like a donkey, a mule, a horse. This is not a typical lion position, right? But there's something about that. When you have a lion be submissive. Right? And it's interesting, submissive during the month of Black History Month, but also submissive during the month of love, February. Interesting. Alright. So Spirit is calling maybe for you to bow down to someone you love, or bow down to someone in respect, or maybe someone is going to bow down to you this month and honor you. Maybe someone needs to do that. Maybe you need to honor yourself. But there's something about honor and respect for Leo in February. Maybe getting your flowers. Remember I said something about flowers? It could be you're giving someone else their flowers. There's like a celebratory effect here with the Six of Wands. Alright? So regardless, it's something good, but it could also have a reflective tone to it as well. It also could involve someone else, because remember, 6 is one-on-one relationships. Okay, it could also involve money, business, work, career, things of that nature. How are you guys liking this reading so far? Give it a like. Let's get into Virgo. Virgo. A lot of cards from the same deck are showing up. I find that interesting. Virgo gets the Knight of Swords. Swords are about air energy, so this can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Either you have this energy in your chart, or this is someone you're dealing with. This could be a new idea. This could be taking on a new venture. This could be something more entry level, or this could be something where either you or someone else has some sort of expertise in, but there's still a lot more to learn. All right. So there's something here that you're not quite an expert on. All right, I feel like, or maybe someone else is not quite an expert on, but there's room to grow and learn. All right. This could also be a relationship once again, if this is not you. Alright, so it's like there's someone where this would, if they are a Knight of Swords, they would either be someone who is a little bit young, maybe in their 20s, 30s kind of thing, or definitely 18 and older, alright? Or this is someone who you kind of know, but maybe you know them in a certain context. It's like a work friend, but suddenly you're starting to, hang out more outside of work kind of thing, alright? That can be the Knight of Wands energy, or the Knight of Swords energy, I'm sorry. Maybe the Knight of Wands, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with the fire sign too, Virgo, I'm not sure. But there's something here where Spirit is saying take it slow, but know that there's more to learn. There's more that needs to be done, or there's more needed to be learned, either about this person, about this thing, about this experience. So it's like, take it slow. Allow the information to come as it comes. It's not going to all come at once. So Spirit is saying take your time, be patient, Virgo, in February, alright? Also, I just heard be patient with your manifestations as well. Alright? Because it's interesting, if you pay attention, like, this soldier, this statue is standing firm like a rock. Like, it's not moving. It's confident. It's almost kind of intimidating, you know? And there's something about you and in your spirit and your energy needing to be firm and stay strong, like this statue this month. Knowing that whatever you want is coming, knowing that whatever you want is going to manifest. And there's no doubt about it. Because it seems like to me, there's no doubt about whatever this statue's purpose is, there's no doubt about this statue being able to fulfill that purpose. Period. Alright? Or manifested at the very least, right? So there's something there with my Virgos, okay? Use the power of your manifestation and your brain power, that Mercury energy, right? Virgo is the 6th house, traditionally. So let's move on now to Libra. The same deck every time. It's crazy. Libra, you get the 5 of Cups. A lot going on in this picture. 5 of Cups here. This, young man is defeating the The dragon, the dinosaur, whatever you want to call it, that seems to be disrupting its cups, what it's gathered, its crops, whatever you want to call these cups that are knocked over down there. It's like this dragon, this demon, this evil entity person has come and, you know, has tried to wreak havoc. But it's like the young man, the young boy, whoever this is, young person, this could be you, you know, this could symbolize you, is defeating that. This could be not necessarily a person, place, or thing, but could be you, your thoughts, you know, your own, you being your own enemy, but you defeating that, you know, with the 5 of Cups showing up here. All right. It's interesting, the American flag in the background and the soldiers, that symbology showing up somehow for you as well. You know, it's interesting, Libra does deal with activism. Libra does deal with equality, the law, the legal system, things of that nature. But when it comes to the symbolism and imagery of the American flag and the soldiers, that can be equated to patriotism, loyalty, right? So maybe, I don't know, have you been loyal to this? Have you been loyal to this thing, person, place, or your own demons, your own inner issues? Is it time to let go of those things? Is it time to move on? For a lot of you, I feel like it's your own thoughts, your own demons, your own anxieties, your own self-sabotaging fears that you are defeating this month. That keep toppling over what you're trying to establish. And you know, 5s can deal with, you know, it's Mercury, it's Mercury energy, it's Virgo energy, it's Gemini energy, it's your thoughts, it's your mind, it's your communication with others and things of that nature. It's your childhood wounds and childhood issues coming up. All of that being defeated this month somehow, or at least coming up to the surface. All right, to be defeated. Keep in mind, Libra, we're in a Mercury retrograde, so things from the past are going to come up to be reviewed, to be reflected on, to be released. Okay? Scorpio is next. Remember, if you guys want a personal reading from me, I am available on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Alright, I'm available for phone readings. Wow, Scorpio, that card flew out. Scorpio got the King of Swords. This would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This would be a masculine energy. So this could be a man or just a masculine energy. Maybe it's a woman with a masculine energy. Maybe this is you. But the King of Swords is typically someone who's very intelligent. Someone who is an efficient communicator. Could be someone who makes the first move towards you with some sort of information, Scorpio. And they may step to you boldly if this isn't you, you know. This person could step to you. You know, they may step to you for different reasons. It's going to be different for everyone. This could be romantic. This could be that they want to offer you some sort of opportunity, maybe financially, business-wise. But Spirit is saying, look out for this person. It's interesting, they may have been watching you or eyeing you like a hawk or a bird for a while. Alright? And they may just now be coming out to you or now be coming up to you this month. Okay? Notice the bird. You know, birds are known for detail. You know, paying attention to detail. Birds are known for being intelligent. Kind of playing dumb, playing coy, but being very, very smart. Right? If this is you, Spirit is saying, observe from afar for now. Whatever that means to you. Spirit is saying, observe from afar for now. You can observe like a hawk, you know, because you're Scorpio. Of course, you're detailed. You're gonna notice every little thing. But observe from afar. You know, notice that the But King of Swords has, you know, the bird and the sword in front of him. It's almost like he's hiding behind both of them. All right. That's what I get with that. Let's get into Sagittarius next. As far as the collective, I don't know why I got with that Libra card. There could be something that happens in America this month. I feel like it could involve like finally letting go of the past, killing the past, like, you know, releasing the past, as in maybe the last administration, because I know that Trump, for example, was a Gemini, which would be this. Because we could read the cards, you know, and individually and collectively as how I read the cards, but, you know, anyway. Sagittarius, we get the Three of Cups, which is very fitting for you because you are associated with the number 3. So Sagittarius in astrology rules the number 3, alright? Or I'm sorry, Sagittarius in astrology and numerology rules the number 3, okay? And, you know, 3 is Sagittarius, Jupiter, the 9th house. So this is all about, you know, long distance travel. It can be education, higher learning. Sagittarius and the number 3 can also be good luck. Alright, things of that nature. So there could be good luck around you, Sagittarius, specifically around some sort of structure you're creating or have created. A foundation, I feel. So it's like either you're setting a foundation this month or you've already created some sort of foundation or structure for yourself, and Spirit is saying just keep building on that. So if you're creating some sort of structure this month or foundation for yourself, Spirit is saying build on that. Keep building on it. Add to it this month. You know? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, see how much weight, you know, metaphorically speaking, see how, or maybe literally, I'm not sure, see how much weight this structure can literally hold. Because there's something where it can hold a lot of weight, like, but I don't know why I get creating like a structure for yourself, creating a base, creating a foundation. Whether this is in your relationships, whether this is in your business, your work, your career, your schooling, dealing with travel possibly, once again. It's like you're setting the steps. You're getting your ducks in a row. It's like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Once I get all that done, you know, and I put this in, then everything's in motion. It's like that kind of thing. It's like, you know, and you're like creating some sort of foundation for yourself. So Spirit is saying keep building. Keep going. Keep moving. You got some good luck behind you. Alright? We may have to move this over a bit so we can get the deck in full frame. I mean the spread in full frame. I'm sorry, I'm a Virgo rising, so aesthetic is like so important to me, and if it's not even and stuff, it just like bothers me. Okay, it's as even as it's gonna get. Let's move to Capricorn. Capricorn. What's in store for my Capricorns? Two cards always want to pop out, I swear. Okay. Should I take it? I'll take it. You got the Six of Swords. I know it's very beat up, but you got the Six of Swords. Now, sometimes the Six of Swords to me can be like an impasse, like you're at a crossroads kind of thing. But because Six does deal with Venus, Venus can deal with relationships, money, how you make your money, how you spend your money. Venus can also deal with equality, activism. It can deal with legal law situations. But with the Six of Swords, it's a win-win either way. All right, with the number 6. Now the Swords, you know, can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know, it can be Mercury retrograde affecting your thoughts, your inner communication, your mind, Capricorn. So Spirit is saying maybe sit on it for a while if you need to. All right. Like, don't feel like you have to make a decision immediately. All right. You can wait till the retrograde's over. But Spirit is saying there's definitely some wheels turning this month for Capricorn. And some of these wheels may involve you leaving situations behind, maybe putting more focus, more energy into certain situations than others. But Spirit is saying you don't have to necessarily announce your moves. Just move in silence for now. Especially during the Mercury retrograde. Especially until you decide what you're going to do completely. But I get options for my Capricorns. Like, I feel like Capricorns are going to have options somehow in the month of February 2021. Once again, this could deal with love because it is the number 6 Venus. Your relationships. And so they could pop out of nowhere. Could also deal with money, business, work. But these, it's like sudden. They suddenly pop out of nowhere. It's like, where is all this coming from? Spirit is saying soak it in. But don't feel like you have to make a decision immediately. I keep hearing that for Capricorn. Okay, let's move to Aquarius. Should I take this one? I'll take it. Aquarius, you got the 8 of Coins. Ocho de Oros. The number 8 deals with Saturn, which is your co-ruler. You are co-ruled by the planet Saturn, Aquarius. And the number 8, rules Saturn, Capricorn, the 10th house. This is all about your status in society, your career, your professional destiny. It's also the past, karma, debt, weight, illness, things of that nature. I get the energy of selling something. Selling something valuable, selling something meaningful. It's like you don't want to sell it, but you keep eyeing it. You know it'll make you a lot of money. There's something you keep eyeing. It's either you want to sell it or you want to buy it. I get with Aquarius. There's a reason why you keep eyeing this, whatever this is, it could be a person, place, thing. I just got a house. Like, some of you could be eyeing a home. It's like Spirit is saying there's a reason why you're eyeing it, but like, do more research. Don't make a move currently. All right. Hi Judith. We're doing a tarot reading for all zodiac signs for the month of February 2021. Thank you for being here. Make sure you follow me. All new people follow me on my Twitch. But there's something Aquarius, from a zodiac sign Aquarius, where like you're eyeing something, someone could be eyeing you, maybe. Maybe someone could be eyeing you for an opportunity. But it would be an opportunity that involves other people, I feel like. Like a lot of other people, possibly. A group of people. Alright. But whatever it is, there's a lot of money here, Aquarius. So Spirit is like, that's a good thing, but at the same time, don't necessarily, sometimes value and meaning doesn't necessarily equate to like a monetary type of like, like sentiment and things of that nature. You can't necessarily buy that. Spirit is saying, so keep that in mind. Alright? I feel like someone can want to buy something from you. Or like there's some sort of competition here too. Like maybe you're eyeing something and someone else is not eyeing it too. There's like a competition here. Maybe you don't know about it, but it's like someone else could be eyeing the same thing you're eyeing, or the same person you're eyeing. So it's like Spirit is saying you might want to make your presence known soon as well. Alright? Lastly, let's move on to Pisces to round out the month of February for all the signs. Thank you all for being here. This has been fun. But I feel like the Spirit is saying for the collective, like, I don't know why it got darker all of a sudden. Spirit is saying for the collective, I just heard wear your masks. But also Spirit is saying don't burn yourself out this month. Rest. Which is funny because like that's what I heard Spirit say to me earlier. Rest. I was like, dang, I have so much I want to do today, but I'm tired. Spirit was just like, rest. So, dang, you missed your sign. Yeah. Well, I'll post the video to my feed right after, and I always post the highlights too. I post the full video on the highlights, so you never have to worry about that on my Twitch channel. Alright? Every video I do, every live video I do, I always post it to my Twitch, and I always post the video to my highlights so you guys can watch it years down the line and blah, blah, blah. Alright, Pisces, we got the Three of Wands, okay? Once again, we talked about this with Sagittarius. Threes are about Sagittarius energy, which is interesting because you're co-ruled by Jupiter, which is the ruler of Sagittarius, the 9th house. So this is about good luck, this is about travel, this is about higher education, higher learning, can be about taking a risk. I just heard something about standing up to your bullies. So you may have some bullies out there, some hidden enemies. You may have some people or someone out there who's trying to trick you, trying to mess with you, Pisces. Spirit is saying stand up to them. Whether you stand up to them literally, spiritually. So there's something where like a trap could be set almost. Almost like someone likes messing with you, or someone likes seeing you in certain situations where you kind of have to scramble or scour, or it's like you're a sim and you don't even realize you're like, being played or something like that. But Spirit is making you aware of this month, or has made you aware already. So it's like Spirit is calling you for you to not necessarily retaliate, but stick up for yourself, alright? To learn to stick up for yourself. There's something where there's a lot of attention on you as well, Pisces. There's also something where I get this weird energy, Pisces. Let me show you. I get this weird energy where someone could come to save the day. Maybe this is you. You see that like this horseman back here on the horse, and it's almost like he's like, how like when the horsemen are back in the day, when they saw some, when they passed by something they thought was kind of crazy, or was like, oh man, I have to go back and do something about that, they would like they would like cause the horse to like make that swift turn or something like that. That's what it looks like to me. Like the horseman is trying to make some sort of swift turn. Like he just saw something like he needs to go back and do something about. And it feels like to me, maybe this is what he's doing something about. Alright? And I don't know why I get this as you. So it's like, this could be someone else and this could be you. Alright? But someone comes to save the day. And it feels like to me, someone comes to save the day and it's like they show themselves. It's like maybe there's something where you are in a position where you are getting heckled or you are getting made fun of or something like that, and someone sticks up for you. It's like, no, Pisces is actually really cool. Or it's like you see how someone feels for you through their actions. It's like, wow, thank you for sticking up for me. That happens, pay attention to that person. Alright, there could be something there. They may have some feelings for you low-key. Alright, if this is you and you're coming to save to be the hero for someone else, that person's opinion or perspective of you shifts or changes for the good, I feel like. So it's like if you see something and it's bad, or you get a bad feeling about it, say something, because it's like you may have a positive effect on the person who you are defending, or vice versa. That's what I get. So I know that was very specific, alright? But that's what I get from my Pisces. Once again, as a message for the collective, Spirit is saying don't burn yourself out. As a collective, I also get be careful of who you trust during this period. Alright? There could be some backstabbing energy. You say something to someone else and it gets, back up, up to the higher ups, or it gets around through the grapevine. It's like, be careful, don't put all your cards out. Don't show your hand for everyone to see this month, alright? And we should all be good. Kind of focus on yourself. Keep to yourself. Focus on your bag. Focus on what you're doing. And I feel like you'll survive this month of February. You'll survive this Mercury retrograde just fine. If you just stay focused on yourself and keep to yourself. Alright? Alright, you guys, but also be open to the different ways Spirit shows up for you as well. Because there's going to be different ways Spirit shows up for the collective as well. On an individual level and a collective level. Okay, you guys, this has been the month of February. Thank you so much, Twitch, for having me. Thank you for allowing me to do this live. It has been so fun. Thank you for once again joining me. I'll see you next month for the month of March, which is crazy because it's crazy. We're about to be in March. Well, we're not about to be, but soon we're going to be in March of 2021. That's crazy to me. But remember, I'm also available for personal readings on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Phone readings, candles, birth chart readings, past life readings. I do it all. So if you would be interested in any of those things, once again, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Follow me on my Twitch. I do go live a lot on my Twitch. And I'm going to start doing content exclusively for Twitch that I won't always be posting to YouTube and stuff like that. So definitely follow me on my Twitch, Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And yeah, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Twitch, for having me once again. Alright. And have a good month of February, okay? Remember to follow me, hit the like button. Bye, everyone. Alright. Lastly, check out my Vimeo, my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm getting a lot of followers on my TikTok. I'm so happy about that, you guys. I remember I had 22 followers, and now I'm like at 32. So I'm loving that. That's how much I want to be. You know what? I'm going to say by the end of the year, I will say by June, I want to have at least 100 followers on Twitch. And then maybe by the end of the year, let's say 200. I don't know. Something like that. But I'm speaking it into existence. Alright, I love you guys. Have a good month. I'll see you guys next month, or I'll see you in the next video. Love and light. God bless. And catch you next time. Peace out.